Hi, we're at the base of the trail that leads up to Huron Peak. It's another one of the 14ers. I expect this to be a very beautiful valley. You can see some of it out behind us. Of course, it gets stark when you get up to 14,000 feet. It's all going to be rock anyway. But it should be a beautiful walk. We've hiked in this area before. The trail up to Mount Harvard is only a few miles behind us on the road. So we're looking for an enjoyable day. It's as nice as it could ever be. The air is still, it's warm. We're going to be climbing into areas where it'll be nice and cool. It's going to be a beautiful day. You know, it's an act of will based on desire that moves the physical body up a trail like this when it's hard. Aligning the will and all of that other stuff in the same act brings that alignment, brings refinement. Alignment is refinement. Well, we're crossing out of the forest onto the tundra, and as you can see, the peak is right behind us. But you can't always see the peak while you're on the trail. And I've touched on this before, but it bears repeating. Your way really isn't obstructed, just your vision. So if you stay on the path, keep doing the things that are in front of you, eventually you'll make it. You don't always have to see the goal, and as a matter of fact, if you're setting goals and you know how you're going to accomplish them, as you set them, then they say that those goals are not big enough. If you can say what you want to do and how you're going to do it at the same time, you need to aim higher. Well, we made it to the top of another one, and all the obstacles, distance is an obstacle, time is an obstacle, they're all really illusions because, again, your way is really not blocked, just what you can see in front of you. And sometimes when you're down low, you just don't know how you're going to make it, but you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and sooner or later you make it up to the top. And here we are again, up to 14,000 feet. This is the top of Mount Huron. And you can see so many different weather systems around us. I've got blue skies behind me. Back that way it looks like it might even be snowing. So the mountains make their own weather, and we need to get back down. So we're headed out now. Well, we made it out, and none too worse for the wear. We saw more wildflowers. This was like the journey of the wildflower this time. And that meadow, that basin, I took so many pictures of it because it was so green. We're in mid-July, and usually things are starting to brown out by now because the sun gets so intense. But climate change has actually seemed to make it a little bit cooler in Denver. The spring hung on, or in Colorado in general. The spring hung on, the summer's been nice. We had good weather today. We got threatened with a little bit of rain, never really came. So it was a beautiful walk. I hope you enjoyed the videotape and the pictures.